See, you can tell that I didn't tell you a lot of times, because a lot of times I told you about StockX, but you choose not to believe me. I mean, for you, I'm just a random guy with a small YouTube channel. So who am I? Like, I understand you, but I was telling you, and that's the real thing. I was telling you about StockX and what they were doing and what they did to me and what they did to a lot of other people. But I mean, you wanted to get your shoes by, overpriced, because you wanted to feel good with yourself, saying, oh, look how expensive my shoes are, look how much I pay for it, I'm so cool. And you were walking around with your StockX tag on your shoes, and I was telling you, I was trying to protect you, so the same thing that happens to me and many others don't happen to you, or at least don't keep happening to you. But you didn't listen. You didn't listen to me when I told you. You didn't even listen to Nike when Nike themselves told you. I mean, the creators, the shoe creators, they told you StockX was selling fakes. You didn't believe Nike either. You choose to trust StockX over and over and over and over. And now I want to know what you're gonna do now. Like Steph Curry said, what they gonna say now? What they gonna say now? Because StockX themselves, they just admitted that they have been selling fakes. They just admitted what I've been telling you for years. StockX don't know nothing. They can't tell if the shoe is fake or not, and that's exactly what they just said. StockX themselves said that they're legit checkers. They can't tell if the shoe is fake or not, and that they don't know how many fake shoes has passed through their process and end up being in your hand. StockX themselves, they say it. They told you now what I've been telling you for years, what Nike told you a couple of years ago. Because Nike made a lawsuit against them, you didn't believe it. You didn't believe it. You wanted to feel good with yourself. I'm paying a lot of money for a pair of shoes, and now what? You have your expensive shoes because you pay a lot of money for it, and now you can't make sure if the shoe is fake or not. You put yourself in that position. A lot of people warned you about it. You didn't believe it. Even a guy on YouTube made a video sending 100 fakes of Travis Scott to StockX, and guess what? 75 of the shoes passed the StockX legit checking process. And what? I told you. There's not such a thing as a legit checker. They're not. I've been doing real versus fake a lot of times, and a lot of times when I'm doing the videos, I need to put a mark on the real one so I don't confuse them. I'm not trying to fool myself. I'm not gonna be acting like, fake shoes are just trash with trash quality. Like, I've seen them in person. I know they're not. I'm not supporting what they're doing. But if you treat fakes like trash, and I told you every time, if you treat fakes like trash, you're going to get fooled. Because when you see a high quality fakes, you're going to think that the shoe is real, because a lot of times they're nearly identical. And with the Nike quality control, it's even harder to tell if a shoe is fake or not, because Nike themselves, Nike is part of the problem, because their quality control is straight trash. So a lot of times you have two real shoes side by side, and you see a lot of difference between them. And I mean, even with this upcoming Jordan 3's black cement, try to get 2 or 3 pairs of the shoe, and you're gonna see a lot of differences between them. Try to get them from Nike, Foot Locker, or whatever, and you're gonna see a lot of differences between one pair to the other. So Nike is part of the problem, because I told you, man, like, quality control in Nike need to improve. They need to fix that. Because even for people like me who do real versus fake videos on YouTube, a lot of times it's really hard to tell, and I'm being straight honest with you. I show you on camera, and I know the fake is fake because I got that shoe for the video, and I know it's a fake shoe. But to be honest, on feet will be impossible to tell. A lot of times in hand, it's impossible to tell. So I'm not putting the blame on StockX for not knowing if a shoe is fake or not. What I don't like about what they're doing is the fact that they know that they don't know, and they are still selling the shoes to us. Not to me anymore, because they did it twice, and ain't gonna happen again. I'm not a fool. I ain't gonna fool myself trying to buy shoes from people who they trying to scam me, because that's what they did. If they don't know if a shoe is fake or not and they still sell you the shoes, that's a scam. Let's call it like it is. But I told you, you didn't believe me. Nike told you, you didn't believe them. Even that guy who made that video sending 100 fakes to Nike and 75 of the shoes passed, you didn't believe him either. So you're part of the problem too, because you choose to trust StockX over and over and over. And it's crazy that at this point, even with StockX admitting themselves that they don't know if a shoe is fake or not, they're still right there online. They're still doing business. Because of you. You choose to be blind. You choose to be blind. So it's your fault. First, it's your fault. People who trust StockX, it's your fault. Mainly your fault, no one else. Then StockX doing that dirty shit. You know? Because it is what it is. But if you don't trust them, they're not going to be able to keep doing it anymore. But you keep trusting and trusting and trusting. And I know you're going to keep doing it. You just want to buy expensive shoes so you can feel better with yourself. So you can feel validated. Like, look how cool I am. Oh my God, look at my expensive shoes. Like, you need that feeling. So keep doing what you do. At the end of the day, it's your money and you can do whatever that you want with it. So that's none of my business. I was just trying to let you know what was really going on. But as always, you choose not to believe it. But it is what it is, guys. Let me know your opinion about this, man. Now that StockX themselves, they just admitted that they don't know. They can't tell if a shoe is fake or not. They just say it. Nike told you, I told you, a lot of people told you. But now StockX themselves, they are telling you, we don't know. If you want to buy from us, you're welcome, but we don't know. So share your thought with me, guys, about this topic. I really want to know how you're feeling about this. So see you in the comment section. I'm gonna be trying to answer as much messages as I can, like I always do. So I'll be really happy if you leave a like for me, because I know the haters are not gonna do it. So if you appreciate the content, leave a like for your boy, guys. And if you want to see more of my content, but outside of YouTube, you can follow me here on my Instagram. It's JasonJKicks. I'm always uploading videos, picture, sneaker information like shock drop, early access, information like this, where StockX is telling you that they are selling fakes. All that, you're going to get all that on my Instagram, JasonJKicks. Thank you a lot for watching this video. Share your thought with me about this topic, and till the next one, goodbye.